Well, His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio went to Burkina Faso to meet with Burkina Faso junta or coup leader that they refers to as Toure or whatever, because I'm not actually good in pronouncing French or whatever French colonization names. Now, what actually I want to talk about here is that, despite the fact that our president traveled too much, you and I know, and which he don't really give a F about, okay? He really don't care about that. And as he travel right now, in website travel go Angola, you understand? So it is travel for travel. But a lot of this traveling is actually not our problem. Do you know what really our problem is? Is that whenever this man is traveling, he keeps traveling from one country to another. Traveling is good. Apart from governance, it adds exposure and it opens your eyes towards developmental changes, all right? But why is our own case different? I mean, President Bill, look at all the countries you have traveled to. You have traveled. You've even traveled to countries now that are being governed by coup leaders. And you are seeing what they are doing. Are you blind? Are you deaf to hear what the people are going through? Can't you see? Now, let me tell you one thing. I keep saying this to people. Whenever I get a particular government of the day, we know they pay attention to the people, when they give deaf ears, like they don't give a F of whatever people they go through, then that's actually a manifestation of a bad governance with the people they don't experience. Now, all the countries where you don't travel, what have you brought back home? All waiting me see they bring is foreign policies. No developmental practical implementation. Foreign policies. And I keep telling people, there's a lot of people that ask me, Mo, why you only they talk about the bad things and what President Bill do? Why you know they talk about it? And I ask you the question, how many good? Go back to religion, Christianity or Islam. Do you know why a lot of people are going to go to hellfire? This is not because they have not been doing good things, but it is literally because the bad don't outweigh the good. You have no alternative but for go hellfire, because they say even the devil they do good. So the bad things that when they happen during your regime are too much. I ain't saying that you're not doing anything good, but look at the light sector. Look at the food sector. Now let me tell you something where a lot of them don't understand. A lot of the Sierra Leoneans, they challenge the fact that, oh bro, this man is the best president. That's fine, because I don't know what's your definition for best, or what's your definition of a good president. I don't know. But what I care about here is that you and I know that no matter how people hate President Bill, the majority of the people not go hate you when you are doing the right thing. Am I right or wrong? Let's just be realistic. I mean, when it comes to good governance, it has nothing with sentiment like I like you or I love you, I don't love you. Even if I don't like President Bill, the fact that he do the good things, people are going to talk about it. Me likeness won't get anything to do with you. And even if I hate you, as fact that they do the right thing, that has nothing to do with you. But the fact here is that you are proving below standard. All this trouble, you don't travel, what have you brought back home? And you are spending money. Not a small money you spend. Country where you go now, Burkina Faso, as I'm talking to you now, they don't open factory for the generate AC, air condition. They don't begin the minerals where they produce now in Burkina Faso. It is being used now for the betterment of their people. Beyond them, what are they being used for? They are going into your pockets by quota, by Mwalili, by Nawisusu. But let me tell you one thing. Let me make this clear to you, President Bill. If you have become so blind to see what the people are going through, you become so deaf to hear the daily cry of what the people are going through. I'm making any threat, but trust me, your regime is actually pushing towards the path road of making the worst governance, the worst democratic governance that country have ever had. And the bad news is, then why are not they listen advice? My brother, then people here, one thing, I mean, people, too much book, they make somebody deaf and pompous. They think they know everything. They know they listen advice. No matter what you bring, They are just doing what they are doing. But you know the most sad part of this whole issue? When 2027 to 2028 they reach, you see useless Sierra Leoneans will come on and treat the dance for the while like nobody no ever suffer in that country. This is the reason why God will punish me and you in that country, because you know why? People when they wicked we just for penny, just for cake, 10 seconds enjoyment they make will forget 5 years sufferness. As always you don't do so. You get me and your SAPU party supporters. Wait 2027, wait 2028, then go begin jam the hate. Like people never buy rest there in that country. Like Yabas never go up. Like fuel never go up. Just wait. They look at small Gambia. No matter how electricity bad na Gambia, no part no dey na Gambia where electricity reach will not get electricity for the day. Salon side na free from 2-3 months they not they get light. And you dey travel, you dey see. Waiting you dey travel for? What are you traveling for? We thought you are doing the traveling, so you gotta see the development that other people have done in their country. You bring the same initiative and implement it. But the fact that you started denying your manifesto prior to the election up to date, that you not be saying they put rest on, you know we will put rest price on, that's fine. This is a clear manifestation for tell the people of that country, say you will do your hustle. Just watch your back, brother. And now they travel, now trading, they travel together. Now I don't divide that now. This one they go Angola, this one they go Burkina Faso, and I go say, hey, we are trying to make this country. If now this one I travel, now I call development when I sit down in that country and left for the waste of money. That's all what I gotta tell you people. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments.
For Allah, no matter what they say, don't take off the hijab.
Well, definitely today, I'm going to tell you about two guys. And these two guys are Tahal and Harun. Tahal and Harun have been brothers in order to propagate the word of Allah through Islam, inspiring young people, more especially the youth. Now, when I first heard of Tahal and Harun, I was amazed by the triumphant story that has to do with their previous life up to date towards the repentance of Allah through Islam. And Tahal and Harun have looked at the Islamic society in Sierra Leone and have found something very important that I want to share with you all today. And if you are actually a Muslim or a sympathizer, more especially the women, or if you have a woman that is a Muslim, or you are yearning to have a Muslim woman, then this video is for you. Tahal and Harun have looked at the Sierra Leone society when it comes to Islam, despite the fact that we are being told that we have religious tolerance in our society, which means Islam, Christianity, and any other religion are free to practice their religion in our country as factors. It does not have to do with any harm with the citizen. But today in Sierra Leone society, more especially the Muslim community, Tahal and Harun, and not only both of them, this is something you and I have been saying, but nobody seems to be talking about it. Now, Tahal and Harun, God bless these brothers, have totally find out a big problem we're having in society today for the women with hijab. What am I actually trying to talk about here? You and I know that, even if not all, but most of the institutions today, which has to do with ministry, which has to do with organizations, which has to do with society, and the worst of all is colleges and school. Women with hijab are being intimidated today. I can't even talk about what they are passing through from the ordinary man from the street out there. Though the fact that hijab make people holy, it makes them disconnected from that awful part of the sin. It also makes them be respectful in the sight of men and Allah. But today, due to iniquities and immoralities, we tend to look at people with hijab that are as archaic people, as people that are pretending, as provocative people, as people that are trying to create a different set part of the society. While the rest of society is trying to be happy, people with hijab are trying to burn it with their set of dress code. But here I'm telling you, if you are that sister that believe in Islam, if you are that sister that want to have a good husband, then if you are that sister that believe in Allah and the Sunnah of the Holy Prophet, which has to do with your dress code, then Tahal and Harun has a very good message for you.
No matter what they say, don't take off the hijab. No matter what they do, don't take off the hijab.
No matter what happens, do not take off the hijab. No matter the challenges, do not take off the hijab. thanks and blessings to Tahal and Harun. And despite the fact that this song was actually composed with a lot of sensitive vibe that has to do with changing the narrative of women with hijab being discriminated in society, for them not to give up, looking at the whole videograph that was set up in this particular song, I think the editor of this video and that of the videographer actually need to be compensated. Because looking at the point where the teacher with chemistry is teaching, taking note of the lady with hijab, why he said until the lady goes out, he cannot do any teaching. Now the students are left with a choice here, a very skeptical choice, either to choose between the lady or to choose between the teacher. You and I know those days, or you and I are students in colleges, in schools, everybody don't want to lose a subject, more especially a subject that has to do with what we first call subject. Everybody was yelling at her to go out because most of them don't actually want to fail the chemistry class.
You know what this subject means to me? Why not you won't get Panado? Because you want to put 3 BS, eh? You know where we put 3 BS. When me want this subject, so no, it's not possible. No one knows what's right. One know what's the subject.
Well, this is what the English people call an absolute dilemma. Another advanced English people call it she was in an actually or a total limbo, where a point of confusion where she is left with no choice but at all an absolute confusion. Now this lady had to go outside. The teacher has to close the classroom door or concentrate on the teaching. Let me tell you this, forget about the teacher. Behind the scene, let me ask you this question. What has that got to do with your teaching? Because we've got cases like this in universities and institutions and societies. If we actually are saying Sierra Leone is a religious tolerance country, then we should learn to accept women with hijab just like any other religion. Every religion has their customs and tradition. Maybe your religion warrants you to dress half naked, to dress in all sorts of immorality way, but Islam does not permit that. Because one of the rules of Islam is conduct. And anybody who has conduct, it has to do with your dress code, it has to do with your manner of approach, it has to do with your attitude that reflects towards society. This is what Islam is. It is a religion of cleanliness. It is a religion of holiness. It is a religion of pure heart. So if you are actually that Islamic sister that actually believe in Islam and you have been intimidated, Tahal and Harun are definitely encouraging you to stay fixed. You are doing it for Allah. You are not doing it for human beings. You are not doing it for me. You are doing it for Allah. Like people said, what will you gain when human being praises you and Allah is angry with you? When you are on the winning path, when the whole world stands against you, and definitely Allah is with you. So let it don't sound like I want to talk much. I just want to give you the full pack of what Tahal and Harun drop. Don't take off the hijab, and I'll be right back.
What? Stand up. It's either you take that thing off or you get out of my class.
Why, sir?
I said get out of my class.
Please, sir.
Get out of my class.
Sir.
Or I will leave this class.
Go outside.
I will leave this class.
You know what this subject means to me? Why not you won't get Panado? Because you want to put 3 BS, eh? You know where we put 3 BS. When me want this subject, so no, it's not possible. No one knows what's right. One knows what's the subject. This time means so we are right business to go and I beg. I not put 3 BS. I beg. And next thing and next step. You better hold get Panado. You better hold get Panado, yeah? You better hold get Panado. Eh? You sabi what the chemistry means? So nurses, you know what it lecture.
Yeah.
We don't get Panado. So do you would beg for Lego Salego teach with this chemistry me a lot. So we do
Don't come outside.
Oh, we don't get Papa, no put Okay, thank you very much.
Bismillah. Ikma brothers. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it for Allah.
No matter what they say, don't take off the hijab. No matter what they do, don't take off the hijab. Muslima, Muslima, you are doing it for Allah. Muslima, Muslima, your aim is Al-Jannah.
Hijab represents her deen. She's proud to be a Muslim. She walks modestly. She speaks honestly. She always practices the command of Allah, 'cause she wanted to have a better iman. No matter how you call her, all sorts of names, she will never listen to what people will say. She won't be given up, wearing her veil. She will always keep the faith, 'cause Jannah will be her aim.
No matter what they say, don't take off the hijab. No matter what they do, don't take off the hijab. Muslima, Muslima, you are doing it for Allah. Muslima, Muslima, your aim is Al-Jannah. As a Muslimah, you should remember who you are. Your hijab is a command from Allah. Your hijab is a sign of piety, and your hijab is a symbol of modesty. Always wear your hijab and feel very free. Feel very strong and be proud to be a Muslimah. And you know that Shaitan will try to make you fail. So seek Allah's guidance, inshallah you will prevail. No matter what they say, don't take off the hijab. No matter what they do, don't take off the hijab. Muslima, Muslima, you are doing it for Allah. Muslima, Muslima, your aim is Al-Jannah.
They say hijab too hot, make them the pull close. Say not so hijab, take the full dose. Woman not so tool for the expose. Woman make up hijab and good clothes. The way you look safe, they bring good clothes. Hijab you need like glucose. If I for make you listen so blows. Let them make them talk, then suppose. Hijab safe can draw Allah close. The command from Allah left for oppose. The best always stays covered. They can seal them fine in the rapper. If not lie, just ask Adam or Digger. Ain't gonna tell you the truth much better. So keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it for Allah.
No matter what they say, don't take off the hijab. No matter what they do, don't take off the hijab. Muslima, Muslima, you are doing it for Allah. Muslima, Muslima, your aim is Al-Jannah.
Well, thanks for watching that video. I want you to drop a good comment in the comment section for Tahal and Harun for creating such awareness. This is something we are expecting people who call themselves big people in terms of religion to be doing. I'm not trying to throw shades at them, but definitely what Tahal and Harun has done. This is what we call no small good work is ever little to create changes in the sight of Allah. I want to say thank you to Tahal. I've added the link in the comment section. Go stream this video for the sake of Allah. And the more you share it to people, the more blessed you are. The Holy Prophet said in Islam, anybody who shared the good message of Islam to the brother of Islam or to another sister of Islam, trust me, a great reward awaits in heaven.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Well, definitely during the days when we are living into the poor or archaic mentality of saying salon music not sweet, if you open your mouth and say that in 2024, then it definitely means it now you not sweet. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I want to shock you about another talented Sierra Leonean, more especially when it comes to doing cover, called Dave B of SL. This guy, trust me, the cover that is drawn when it has to do with the intro of Innocent, it has to do with another intro of Dry Eye Crew, Pupa Banja, another intro of Incredible JJ is definitely gonna shock you, but you won't believe it. Like people say, Kojuma, Kojuma, I want to see Kabbalah, Kabbalah, look Motoka. Let's take the ride on that. With David of SL, this is one of the dudes that I've discovered when it comes to the masterpiece of doing cover. This guy is definitely not in this world. And for that reason, before I start dropping you intro by intro, cover by cover, drop a big flower for Dave in the comment section. He is a Sierra Leonean based in the United States of America. You can call him an Afrobeat singer, a songwriter, an R&B, a rapper, or whatever you can call him. But that's not only what I'm here for. I'm ready to share the sweet vibe of the cover that this guy did. But to first, let me introduce you. I master and mother the song of Innocent.
I'm sending this love letter to my baby, got love better. And everything that I done to you, I'm sorry, not hot temper. I'm sending this love letter. Oh God, I hope you are much better. Say anything that I done to you, I'm sorry, not hot temper.
I'm sending this love letter to my baby girl, love better. How about that? And it does not only stop there. As I was enjoying the vibes, I have to get another tip, and this is what I found out.
Oh baby, tell me the thing when you want make a buy for you. Oh baby, tell me the things what you want make I do for you. Yeah, I go do everything for love. I go do everything for love.
Okay, now you get to believe even more than me that Dave, when it comes to doing cover, this guy is not in this world. I thought that was for all, and I keep listening to the song. What I find out will definitely shock you. And this is the part where I found about Dry Eye Crew, Pupa Banja.
Angel, my love, carry me the world to me, yeah. Angel, my love, carry not the criminal, the king, yeah.
Angel, my love. Are you seeing how definitely this guy is being systematic and melodious, spontaneous and meticulous when it comes to building cover songs? Now that is not all. Let me shock you. Incredible JJ, the Ronaldo Pasalo music, just listening how this guy killed the cover for him.
Every time I come in, receive me soft for low. This slim bubble on for blow. Give me confidence, please give me compliments. Where the world gonna.
Definitely, you are left with no choice but to know that David is exceptional when it comes to doing the cover beat. And you know the intro that I love?
Salon sweet, but not net. Salon sweet, but not net.
Salon sweet, but not net. Salon sweet, but not net. Until yourself don't see how we see our young brothers them are definitely taking this entertainment international. Definitely, if you don't share this song, if you don't drop comment for Dave, trust me, you know one of the salon man that we get better that we were talking about. I don't add all the social media link, not the comment section. Go stream the song, share this video, let's follow him on social media and share this video so that other countries that say we cannot do it for just no say we've just begun. Thanks for watching. The dude is Dave B of SL. Follow him on all social media. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.